Hey everybody, it's my new video, and in this one, I'm doing some more comedy. Because that's what I am. I'm a YouTube comedian. That's how I address myself. Anyway, you know how people sometimes talk crazy? And they say stuff like, oh, I could see something. And the other person's like, there's nothing there. You know how people talk about seeing things that ain't there? Well, one time I was sitting on my bed with my friend. Me and my friend were doing a little smoking, some smoking, and all of a sudden I see this naked woman walking into the room, and she's just all naked. Her boobs are like that big, her ass just like that big, and she walks in, and I'm telling my friend, I'm like, "Hey man, hey bro, check this out, this naked chick." Then he was like, "Bro, there's nothing there." And I was like, "What do you mean? There's a naked woman right in front of us." Then he was like, "You're seeing things, man, because I see shit." And I'm like, but, but, I don't know, am I dreaming or something? And he's like, "You are dreaming, man. Hoogada boogada boogada boogada." And I'm like, the fuck? And then I start realizing that I am dreaming. Then Bigfoot walks in. Bigfoot walks in like he's all cool, right? He's like, ooh, Bigfoot, Bigfoot. My foot is so big. Then he looks at us and he goes, ooh, do you guys like Bigfoot ass? And we're like, no. And he's like, ooh, my Bigfoot ass is ticklish. Would you like to tickle me? And I start realizing it's a nightmare. I'm like, fucking wake up. It's a fucking nightmare. Wake the fuck up. That was a dream I had. It was a pretty good dream. And I actually want to talk about something that happened to me a while back. Now, I was hitchhiking. I used to do a lot of hitchhiking in my 20s. One time I was hitchhiking and this guy picks me up. And I tell him, "Hey man, thank you for the ride. It's been so friggin' long. I've been out there for 2-3 hours." Then he was like, driving, he's like, "Oh, it's okay. I know what it's like." And then while we were driving, he looks at me and says, "Hey buddy, you know I'm gay, right?" And I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, "Ah shit, I'm gonna die." And then he was like, he kept on going on about how his boyfriend doesn't touch him or kiss him or anything like that, you know. And in my mind, I'm just thinking, "Oh shit, I'm dead." And then I told him, "Well, boyfriends can be hard, you know." And he was like, "Oh, tell me about it, hard." Then I was like, "Okay, buddy, well, I'm not gay, you know." And he was like, "Oh, it's okay. I just like to let my people know that I am, you know." And then I was like, "Okay, so I'll just get off right here." Then he was like, "Where are you heading?" And I told him I'm heading back to my hometown. And he was like, how far is it?" And I said about 40 minutes. And he was really, really nice. He said, "I'll drive you home." And then I was like, "Okay." Then he said something really crazy right after that. He was like, "Would you like to party?" And I was like, "Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. This guy's gonna kill me." And then I said, "What do you mean?" Then he was like, "No, nothing weird, nothing weird. We're just gonna, I have some weed, some weed in the back, you know. I got like 2-3 grams. Want to smoke it all?" And I was like, "All right, sure." So we went to the back of Walmart, and he lit up a huge joint. This guy was loaded. This guy had 3 grams on him right away. Takes it out of his glove compartment. And we start smoking and smoking. We're stoned out of our minds. Then he gets a call on his phone. And he's like, "Oh, hey, baby, how are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, holy Jesus, he's talking to his boyfriend." And I'm like, "This is awesome." And then he was like, "Honey, I made a friend today. I made a good friend. He's not better than you." And right when he said that, I'm like, "What the fuck?" Then he's like, Yeah, I'm getting high with him right now. If you want me back, you gotta call me, okay? And I was like, whatever, weed, free weed is free weed. And let's see, what else? Oh, as you notice, I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt. I am a big fan of Darth Vader. Now, what if Darth Vader was gay? Which would be really funny. You have Darth Vader. You have Darth Vader telling Luke Skywalker. You know how he says, says, "I am your father." You have Darth Vader saying, "I am your boyfriend." And then Luke's like, "No, it's not true." All in good fun. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars. My favorite character is Boba Fett. Now, what if Boba Fett was gay? And he's like, and then what if he walks up to Han Solo and tells Han, "You know, I'm a bounty hunter. You like bounty hunters? I'm the bounty." And then Luke Skywalker walks up. "Hey, I'm a Jedi. I'm a Jedi like my father before me." And then Boba Fett's like, "I'm gay like my father before me." Anyway, that's my comedy video. If you all like my videos, subscribe, push subscribe, and like. I have about 6 subscribers, which is pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to end this video off by showing off my 2 tattoos. Got Elvis there and Randy Keith Orton. Thank you, and I'll be making more comedy videos. I am Crazy T, YouTube comedian. RKO.